Sorry, it's a late one, and I didn't end up getting out to go live with him yesterday. I was very, very tired after work, and obviously went down to the harness racing with my friend Johnny, so didn't end up being able to get out here to do a live stream with you guys. I'm sorry, but anyway, we are here today. I think I've chosen a bit of a probably not the best time to go live because it's looking like, well, when I was driving here, guys, it was actually raining, so it stopped for now, but I just looked at the radar and it's kind of looking like it might start raining again soon. I can even feel a few drops on me now. Roofer, hello, what's up? What's going on, Roofer? How's your weekend been? I'm just heading out to see Joda. Check on him, see how he's doing, make sure he's all right, getting on well with his friend. And yeah, I have a strong smell of rain. Nathan, how are you? Welcome into the stream, Nathan. How are you doing? How'd you go with the races yesterday? How was Melton last night? Melton was a great night, actually. It was fantastic. A couple of horses I backed to come second, which was unfortunate, but look, I'm not too fussed because it was good racing overall. Saw some absolute fucking superstars. I know he didn't win Leap to Fame, but it was still amazing to see him in person. I didn't end up being able to get a video of him though, because I was stuck talking. I saw a few people that I know through the racing industry there, and yeah, I just got stuck talking for too long. So yeah, I didn't end up getting to get a video of him, unfortunately, Nathan. But there will be another opportunity. I'll next time he's running down there, I'll try and go. Resting from hockey practice yesterday and for tomorrow. Oh, nice, Roofer. And how's it going? How's the team going? And how do you feel? Finished in front this weekend, but only because Car Yin got out to $2. I can't believe he drifted so much, Nathan. I think people just wanted to see him lose or something and kept trying to find excuses as to why he wasn't going to run well. Yeah, it's kind of mind-boggling that he got out to $2. Hello, sorry, I can't understand what you're saying there, as that is in another language, so I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't read your comment. But welcome into the stream. Anyway, let's go and get Joda, guys. Bit rusty from summer, but at least it's pre-season, so I've got time to get conditions. Yeah, that always happens too, Roofer, you know. You take some time off and, yeah, when you come back, you always, you know, yeah, a little bit rusty and you need a few games, few sessions, a couple of weeks to sort of get conditioned and back into it properly again. So don't be too concerned with that. You will be just fine. Jeez, it's raining. Well, spit and rain a little bit, but these flies haven't gone away yet. I thought it would make them piss off, but it hasn't. Anyway, let's get out and grab Joda. Had a multi carrying half yours, Leap to Fame. Paying $10, it would have been up and about that I got up. But yeah, Nathan, it would have been incredible if Leap to Fame had have got up for you as well. The poor bugger, he had a really awkward draw, second row, number one, and he ended up getting. Did you watch the race? I presume you did, but yeah, I thought he was in trouble on the first lap when he came past us. And he got caught going about 5 wide. I think he just used up a bit too much petrol doing that. But even still, you know, you've got to give credit to Kingman in that race, who galloped midway down the back straight and still managed to win somehow. That was quite incredible, you know. I've never seen that before. Half Your Horse is excellent, and it made me very, very happy watching that horse win, Nathan. Not sure if I've probably said this before, but yeah, he used to be our horse at Kieran's, and once Colin McKenna passed away, they sold, or because he owned Geez, those magpies are going nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Holy shit. But yeah, he used to be our horse, and Cole McKenna passed away. They sold him, and we didn't. We were the underbidders for him, but he unfortunately went to the McAvoys. But still, yeah, made me very happy watching him win that race. And the guy that strapped him too, lovely, lovely bloke. One of the best blokes you could ever meet in racing. So that was very, very, very good. All right, Joda, hold on, mate. Let me just hold on a second, guys. I don't know what the fuck I've done here. There we go, buddy. Oh, why is that so tight? There you go. All right, Joda, good man. Hey, looks like you lost a bit more of your winter coat again, mate. Hey, we'll have to get the curry comb onto you again. And yeah, all right, let's go. Come on, Joda Bear, come out here. That's a boy. That's all right. Hey, I'm sorry, you have to stay there for a minute, buddy. Oh, sorry, the cameras are looking a bit blurry. Sorry, guys. That's a bit better. There we go. Yeah, he did way too much work early, Nathan, for sure. Joda, does it have to be around freezing or below for Joda to have his blanket on? No, it can be much. It doesn't have to be that cold. I'd say like, hold on, I'll just whip the chain around that gate. All right, I'd say it has. Well, I don't know. It depends on the circumstances. If it's going to piss down rain, I usually will put it on him. Or if it's, going to get to like probably below maybe 6 or 7, or if it's, super windy. I don't know. It's just, if it feels like it's going to be super cold, then yeah, I'll put it on. But okay, good boy. Yeah, Joda. Who's a good boy? There you go, buddy. Good man. Hey, what's in there? You got your feed in there? There you go. Good boy. Have a bet on Half Yours to Melbourne Cup. Told me ages ago, got 7.25 and have 20 on it. What about for the Caulfield Cup? Did you end up, did you back him in a futures market, or did you just back him on the day? Yeah, it'd be awesome to see him do the Cup double. I don't think it's ever been done before, 2 years in a row, someone doing the Cup double, but it's the first for everything. And the way he sort of ran on, I still don't reckon it was a great ride by Jamie Carr, to be honest. But even still, the way he ran on was, very, very, very good. Hey, Joda, who's a good boy. All right, I reckon I'll set up our tripod, JJ, and we'll get into you with the curry comb, mate, and help you get rid of some more of this winter coat. It looks like you've been rolling in the dust, so you're all dusty, big fella. Backed him on the day, 7.25 for him just to run a place in the Cup. Okay, that's awesome, Nathan. I reckon that will be a very good chance of happening anyway. I remember watching him at Cranbourne. When we had him, he was last on the bend, and then it was only a benchmark 64 or something. But then, anyway, he was last on the bend, and he circled the field, and then smashed him by about 6 or 7 lengths. And it was from that day that I was like, holy crap, this horse is an absolute superstar. Little Bit, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, Little Bit. I know it must be pretty late for you. I'm sorry for the late start to this stream, but I've been kind of obviously the last 2 days, or yesterday, I mean, I was yeah, not around to do a live, but yeah, and then today I've been absolutely exhausted. I wasn't even sure if I'd come out here to go live, but anyway, I thought, you know, I need to check on Joda Bear, so we'll go live. Tempted was awesome in the Everest, Nathan. She was fantastic. Craig Williams seemed super happy with her, and yeah, no, she was excellent. She couldn't have run any better, I don't think. Not that I'll ever see her. I'll probably never lay eyes on her, even though I work for Kieran. But yeah, still good that she ran well. Good, that's fantastic to hear a little bit. What have you been up to, and how's Louie doing? I'd love to know how Louie's doing. Harper, hello. Joda looks like he's doing really, really well. His winter coat is really coming off him now. It is time to, well, I need to give him a good brush and clean him up, and then we'll get into the curry comb with him and help him get rid of some more of that winter fluff. But it's doing great. It's really coming off him. Hey, Joda, good boy. How's everyone else doing? Guys, we've got 10 people here in the live, and we've only got a couple people in the chat. So come on, guys, let me know where you're from, where you're watching from. We are, myself and Joda, we are watching from, oh, we're not watching, we're fucking streaming from Victoria, Australia. Louie's good, he's spoiled like always. That's awesome. Louie deserves to be spoiled because he's such a good horse, little bit. So that's great to hear that he's being spoiled. When you're at work or when you're at track meets, do I have fans? Not really, Rufa, no. I'm not famous. I'm a very mediocre track athlete, to be honest. Especially since I've been off the scene for a long time with my Achilles tendon injury. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll try and yeah, get that better, rehab my tendon, and have a good season, hopefully. Geez, these flies are going nuts. From Western New York. Wow, you're watching from a long way away. Little bits from California, Carrie. But yeah, welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. And what would it be? It'd be pretty late at night for you, I'd imagine, Carrie. But yeah, look, JJ, let's give him a brush, guys. He's looking a bit dirty. He's all dusty. He's obviously been rolling around in the dust, in the dirt. So let's clean Joda up. And 2:51 a.m. Holy shit, Carrie, that is very late. What are you doing up at this time of the night? That's quite late. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around, guys, and I need to show you guys. I got a haircut yesterday, straight after work, and unfortunately, the old faithful, the hairdresser that I went to, bugging my haircut up, guys. So not good news at all. Can't sleep, Carrie. That's no good at all. I know how that feels, but you're welcome to come in here and hang out with Joda and I for a little while. If you've got any questions about horses, about anything, then send them through, and I'll do the best that I can to answer them. Looks overcast and storms there. Yep, we've got some storms coming our way, Nathan. Very overcast. When I was driving out here, it was raining. So, yeah, it's not looking good for us. Or hopefully we can keep streaming with Joda and not be impacted by the rain too much. But, yeah, we'll see how we go. Got some thunderstorms brewing in Adelaide too. Okay, yep. So yeah, you guys maybe the storms are coming from Adelaide. They're coming over this way for us. Samuel, how are you? Welcome in, Sammy. Good to see you here, Sammy. How are you doing? Tiger's hat. Roofer, it's way too warm to be wearing that today. So I've just got my bare head out today. So yeah, no Tiger's hat today. Hello, Shreya. Welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you, Shreya, but welcome into the stream. And yeah, look, guys, this rain is starting to come down on us. Unfortunately, you can't see it yet. It's not too heavy, but yeah, we are getting a few spots of rain just here at the moment. but need rain here, very dry. Looking forward to some snow. Hope we get, yeah, okay, Carrie. How far away is that from happening? How far off are you from getting some cold weather and rain and snow? We've had a pretty wet winter, so yeah, it'd be nice if we could send some of our rain up to you guys. You got to say it. All right, I'll say it, Sammy. Sammy! Welcome in, Sammy. Shreya, yeah, not too bad. I'm pretty exhausted, to be honest. I haven't really, I've sort of been a bit down the last day or so, to be honest, but we're streaming, we're with Joda. Happy days. Oh, sorry, JJ. I didn't mean to scare you, big fella. Good boy. About a month. Okay, so not too far away then, Carrie. Yeah, you'll get some, hopefully get some snow and some, a bit of rain soon. Hopefully, you know, get some wet weather there, and it'll help all your grasses and that sort of green up and that, like it has here. As long as it's not on the lens, hopefully it can continue. Yeah. The only thing is, though, I might get drenched. It's looking like that's going to happen. Yeah, good day, Sammy. It's shit when you get bad haircut. Probably like me, just yep, thanks, and go home and look in the mirror. That's exactly what I did, Nathan. She finished my hair. The lady finished my haircut super fast, and I was like, whoa, that was pretty fucking quick. She did it in like 10 minutes, maybe not even. And anyway, the front of it, I'll show you what's happened. The front of it, guys, like the top of it, it looks good. It's fine. But the back of it, I asked for it to be like the same length as the top. But it's like she's left like long bits all over the back. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but yeah, there's really long bits. Yeah, just like right there, sticking up there, and on that side too. So I'm gonna have to go and get that fixed up tomorrow or somewhere. I don't want to go back to the same hairdresser though, because you know, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining and whinging too much. So you know, I won't go back and say, hey, you fucked my haircut up. You know, she's really nice and generally does a pretty good job. But yeah, this time it was like she was kind of in a hurry. I guess it was a Saturday, so she probably just wanted to get out of there. But it's just a haircut, so I'm not too worried. I guess I'll just go to another hairdresser, and I'll go and get that fixed up. It shouldn't take him too long. Does this shirt say Roofer? This shirt says Los Angeles. I got this shirt when I was in LA. One of my favorite shirts. So yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've definitely seen worse, but yeah, just a bit annoying that there's a few long bits here and there. But yeah, you're correct, Sammy. LA, Los Angeles. Sorry, I missed it. Dinah Costa. Yes, this is my horse. This is Joda. He's 24 years old and he's an ex-racehorse. So say hello to him, make him feel like he's the most beautiful horse in the world, because he is, to be honest. And yeah, send him your well wishes. He's a beautiful boy. He's just having his dinner at the moment. He's got plenty of feed in there, and I need to give him a good brush, guys. Look how dirty he is. He's got fucking dust all over him. He's sort of looking a bit patchy at the moment because he's losing his winter coat at the moment, guys. We're coming into summer down here, so it is time for Joda to be shedding that winter coat off. From Hawaii. Wow, you're watching from a long way away as well, just like Carrie. She's watching from a fair way. How's the weather in Hawaii? How's it going there? It's generally quite warm there, isn't it? Can horses have shirts, kind of like dogs? Well, yeah, I could actually buy him like a raincoat or a sheet or something. A raincoat would probably be ideal at this time of the year because he won't get hot underneath it, and it'll keep him nice and dry from the wet weather that we're about to get. But anyway, it's not raining too bad at the moment, and Joda will be just fine. He won't get cold. Looking good. Carol, thank you very much. Joda is looking fantastic. You know, for a 24-year-old horse, I think he's looking very fit, very healthy, and he's feeling fantastic about himself as well. So thank you. Jesse Kid, hello. How are you? Welcome back into the stream again. You were here last time, I think. Yeah. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? Hot in Hawaii. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's my sort of climate. Nice hot weather. That'd be beautiful. It's not too bad here today, but yeah, in general, it is usually pretty cold down here. Good. That is fantastic to hear, Jesse. I'm not doing too bad. I've been better, to be honest. I'm pretty exhausted today, but yeah, I'm happy I'm out here with Joda. You know, he's a beautiful boy. Everyone loves him, and yeah, it's good to be streaming again. Kira, welcome into the stream. Welcome back. How are you? Good to see you here again. And Lillian, how are you doing? You love the rain. Well, yeah, I wish I could send some of it up to you, Dinah. I don't mind the rain sort of when it's like this. You know, it's a nice warm sort of evening, and it's not windy or anything. So yeah, this is not too bad. But you love. Is Joda able to do retired horse races? I heard that's a thing. He probably could, Roofer, and I reckon he'd be very, very competitive too. You've seen how fast he can move still, so yeah, it wouldn't surprise me to see Joda do really well in an event like that. But I don't think they exist down here anyway. If someone washed your car and it was shit, we would all say something. But when it comes to a haircut, we all just say, "Okay, thanks." Hairdresser, barbers. Yeah, well, that's just the way to put it, Nathan. I completely agree with you. You know, yeah. So, oh fuck, sorry, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah. And in terms of a bad haircut, yeah. It's weird because I would feel rude going in saying, "Hey, you fucked my haircut up," even though you know it's probably sort of on them. But yeah, and they're the qualified people. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like you can't really notice it on stream, obviously when I'm facing the camera. But yeah, that's all right. Trade place, Dinah. I'd love to for a while. Yeah, we can trade places for a bit for sure. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Yeah, maybe I could, when I go back over to the US, I'll, yeah, try and book a spot up at Hawaii. I'd feel rude to complain also. Yeah, well, I'm completely with you, Nathan. I feel the same way, like if you go out for dinner or go out for a meal or something, and, you know, say if they cook your steak crap or not good, I kind of feel bad if I was to go to a waiter and say, "Hey, my steak isn't cooked right." Plus, I have a you know, you don't, if they take it back, you don't know what the hell they can do to it. You know, the chefs can go and spit on, sorry, Joda, and spit on your steak, and you know, you don't want that to happen. So you kind of just put up with it. Sorry, big fella. Hey, good boy. You're beautiful, aren't you? Yes, you are. Who's the world's most beautiful horse? Joda is, isn't he? Yeah, good boy. It's all right, mate. Good boy, you sow a lot of feed in there. All right, I'll give you a brush, mate. Good boy. Hey, what are you doing, Joda? I'll give you a brush. Look how much dust is on you, mate. You've got it everywhere, all over you. He's got his, hey, would you be able to give me some advice about dealing with bullies at school? I can give it a go, Jesse. Just tell me what's going on, what they're doing, and I'll see if I can help. I'm, like I said, I'm open to talking about anything with anyone on the stream, so send through what's going on, Jesse, and I'll see what I can, see if my advices are any good. See what I can say. How much is it even to go to LA? One of my friends lives in California, says it's stupidly expensive. Yeah, it is. California's a very expensive place to go to. I reckon my whole holiday, like flights, hotel, everything, food, whatever, everything, I probably would have spent at least 10 grand, to be honest. I don't know for sure, but it would have been around that mark. And I tried to sort of keep my expenses as low as possible. I had a bad haircut once, went home and fixed it myself. Actually turned out the way I wanted it. Been cut my own hair ever since. Well, Carrie, well, you must have, well, see, there you go. You've learnt a pretty good skill there because, yeah, bad haircuts, they are, yeah, it's no good at all trying to deal with one. I was pretty tempted to try and get some scissors and cut those long bits off, but I was worried that if I did that, it might bloody, I don't know, I'd fuck it up. So yeah, for you to fix your own, that's awesome. That is great. That's pretty cool, actually. They're calling me names and fat shaming me, and they won't stop. Well, first of all, I'd probably try and tell a teacher, obviously. Tell, you know, someone that you trust at the school. Teacher, teacher's aide, principal, someone. Just let someone know what's going on. Ask the bullies to stop, like directly ask them, or even challenge them. Bullies don't like challenges. They still won't stop. Well then, honestly, oh look, I don't know what to say, because I never actually sort of went through any real bullying at school. So look, definitely tell someone, and if they won't stop, yeah, probably involve look, I don't know. Sorry, I'm really bad at talking about things like this, Jesse, but hello, Neve. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. And Fritz, you too. Welcome in. Yeah, I agree with you, Carrie. Definitely tell a teacher, first of all. Told the teachers, the principal, they don't care. Look, I don't sort of condone violence or anything, Jesse, but look, if they don't care and nothing's being done, I would actually resort to going back at the bullies. Look, if you really stand up for yourself against a bully, they don't like it and they will leave you alone eventually. You know, if your bully comes up to you fucking fat shaming you or whatever and you go bang, clock them one in the face, yeah, that will really shut them up. So I know physical violence is not condoned or whatever, but you know, sometimes in that situation, you know, that's maybe all you can do. That's probably very bad advice, though. Neve, I'm glad to hear you're good. How old am I? You guess. How old do you reckon I am, Neve? I will let you guess. Anyone that does know in the stream, don't say anything. See if Neve or anyone else can guess. Matt's here. Matt's here with his famous intro. Welcome in, Matty. How you doing? 29. Fuck, Neve, spot on. I am 29 years old. You guessed straight away. First guess. But I can get suspended or else my parents are going to send me to boarding school. Look, if you get suspended, then look, so what? So what? Like, honestly, school is such a small part of your life. If you get suspended, who gives a fuck, really? Like, it's just school, you know? Like, I know it's important to go to school and get your education and whatever, but it's not everything. Going to university or college is not everything. Yeah, people that say you have to go to university, you have to go to college, yeah, they live in the 20... The Australian federal government just brought in the new bullying laws. All Australian schools continue to tell the principal document the days that, yeah, document, as Nathan's definitely onto it more than what I am. Yeah, document everything that happens, write it all down, write down when you've told the teacher, whatever. 23, I wish I was 23 again, Neve, but yeah, look, you guessed first time. Yeah, look, Roof, geez, I hope I don't look fucking 40, Jesus Christ. Don't say that, Roofer, holy shit. Bouncer says, I'm going to have asked you to leave. I said, why? He said, I don't know. Who are you? This is my trampoline. Let me sort of try and... Oh, okay, I get it. Yep, sorry. The bouncer. Yep. Sorry, Matty, I didn't quite get that first go, but we got there. Yeah, I was a bit slow there. I'm a bit slow today, you know, guys. I'm kind of running on fumes at the moment. I am very, very tired. Good boy, Jay. And also, as for do I ride Neve? Yes, I do. I do ride Joda. Hopefully pull the saddle out soon and get back on him. I've been waiting for him to get a bit more weight on him and to you know, for the weather to get a bit better, and that's all sort of happened now. So it's only really a matter of time now before we can jump on Joda again and start giving him a ride. Hey, big fella, good boy. Good morning, Flaminia. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you back in here again. Before the crowbar was invented, crows used to drink at home. I like that one, Maddie. Fuck, that's a good one. I'm going to use that, actually. I'm going to tell my friend James or Captain Heartrate tomorrow. He will love that one. Yeah, sorry, Neve. Yeah, I do ride Joda. It's been a little while since I have. Yeah, of course you can see. Just give me a sub, Neve. Make sure you give me a subscribe and set your notifications on. And yeah, I'll pick out a day hopefully soon, and I can yeah, do a live stream of myself riding Joda. I just have to make sure that no one has pinched my saddle here at the agistment. I'll need to go into the tack room up there and just have a look and see if my saddle is still there. Okay, Thomas, everything okay? Yeah, look, I'm not too bad, Nathan. I'm just fucking a bit burnt out and tired, to be honest. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna go with this this Achilles injury too. It's been a week. I thought I would have been a bit further in front with it than what I am. I'm really trying to push to obviously get back as soon as I possibly can. And I'm worried that, you know, I get onto the Echo bike. It actually inflames my knee when I do that. So I need a different way to keep fit and strong while I'm trying to deal with this injury, because I can't get on the bike now. Did it. Thank you very much, Neve. I appreciate that a lot. You've got a cold, Flaminia. That is no good at all. Hopefully you can sort of get over and recover that quick. If you can, make sure you get a hot drink of tea and put some honey in it. Mix it all up, and that should help you help you feel a bit better anyway. Yeah, like the live stream, Joda. Guys, if you can, thank you very much, Maddie. Are there any tricks that Joda can do, like a backflip? Look, if Joda could do a backflip, he'd want to be one of the most incredible horses in the world. He can do a pretty funny roll when he rolls around, but in terms of the backflip or anything, no, he can't do that. He can run pretty fast though, Rufo. He might be old, but you'll be surprised at how fast he can still run. But I'd say that's because he's a thoroughbred and he's an ex-racehorse. He doesn't forget, do you, Joda? Hey? Good boy. He's even got a bit of grass up there on him from him rolling around on the... Are there any... Oh, sorry, yeah, I already answered that. Well, no worries, Flaminia, that is okay. Yeah, hopefully you can sort of get over that pretty soon. But yeah, let's I've got a bit of a surprise for Joda today, guys. Hopefully I hope he doesn't make a fool of me and won't eat them, but I bought him some salt and vinegar chips today, guys. So he used to eat them when he was a bit younger, when I first got him. So yeah, I really hope he doesn't make a fool of me and won't, but we'll see what happens. Thank you, Jesse. He's a very, very handsome man, Joda Bear is. He's absolutely beautiful. And I know I'm biased, but look, he is the most beautiful horse in the world. What kind of haircuts has Joda had on his hair? Look, I usually like to... His hair's a bit long, actually. He does need a haircut, Rufa. I probably want to make it like his mane like half the length that it is. It's starting to get a bit long. Recovery is not going too bad, Flaminia. I was hoping that it would be a bit further along than what it is, but it is still a bit sore. I'm still not running just yet. I would have liked to have been running from yesterday, even just slow, even if it's just, you know, slow jogging. But yeah, I'm still not up to that yet. I'm definitely not going to be able to run next weekend, compete next weekend. But yeah, hopefully in a month, for the Lancefield gift, I'll be right. Salt and vinegar chips, yeah, we'll see how we go, Nathan. I just hope he doesn't make a fool of me. But I am sorry that you are not feeling well. Hopefully your voice isn't too hoarse. Yeah, look, hopefully my voice isn't too hoarse. Hey, Joda. Joda thinks that was pretty funny, Matt. Don't you, big fella? Yeah, he's a good boy. Who's such a good boy? What brand of chips? They're Thins, salt and vinegar Thins. I'll show you. Here they are. That's them. Hey, what are they, Joda? Good boy. You finish your dinner? You're nearly there. Yeah, thin salt vinegar chips. Oh, Joda. I'll tell you what, guys, when this part on his shoulder that's like in his summer coat, he feels so soft and sleek. The canola oil that I put in his feed will that is definitely helping his coat feel very, very nice and healthy and quite shiny. Joda just scoffed at your chips. Yeah, look, I hope once I open them and he like smells what they are and whatever and gets a bit of a taste for a Matty, he'll be all right. Kind of slow chat so far. Yeah, look, Roofer, my streams of late, the last few days have been very, very down compared to what we were getting last week. I think YouTube's algorithm or something has definitely changed because I'm not getting the reach, the viewers, or the likes I was a couple of weeks back or last week and the week before. So I'm not sure what's happened, but that's all right. I'll keep streaming. We keep trying, guys, and we keep going at it because swings and roundabout, things will pick up again. Plus, you guys get to sort of I don't miss any of your comments when it's like this, so I can answer every one of your comments, and there's always a positive in everything. So yeah, the positive in this that it's a bit slow, that I can answer everyone's comments and do it a bit better as well. Like I've got a bit more time to answer everyone's comments. You too, Matty. Must be animal treat night because I just cooked my German Shepherd a Scotch fillet steak. Fucking hell, Matt. What a lucky fella. He would love that. What a lucky dog. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, no, and you're right. It must be animal treat night because Joda's getting his salt and vinegar chips. Plus, he's got a bag of carrots there as well if he doesn't want his chips. Obviously sponsored and bought by Punch Buggy Blue, who's not in the stream at the moment. But we thank her very, very much. And if you guys see her come into my stream, make sure you say thank you to her again. Built for feed, not speed. Well, kind of, yeah. Look, he's always had a big appetite, Joda. So, yeah, he's always been a very, very good eater. Is there a horse shop where you buy saddles and other stuff? There sure is, Roofer. Yep, there is one not too far away from me. It's called Horseland. They've got everything that you could possibly think of for horses in there. Saddles, riding boots, helmets, rugs, horse products, everything. Literally anything. I think his name is Fine. Helps him fight off the flies, etc. Yeah, okay, yeah, well, that's good. The flies can get very, very annoying, especially down here, so. My horse, Barney and Spirit are just getting their usual pellets, carrot and chaff. Well, that's all right. Like, as long as the feed's working for them, Jesse, that's all that matters. Like, a lot of people in the horse industry are like, you should be feeding your horse this. You should be feeding them that, because that works. Trust me, this works for the horse, so it'll work for your horse. No, that's not the case. Every horse is an individual. So for what works for one horse, it won't always work for another. A lot of horses, actually, this doesn't work for all horses, as I said, but a younger horse that's struggling for weight gain, it's actually not a bad idea to try them on a senior feed, like a feed designed. Sorry, guys, a horse designed for a feed. Fuck me, sorry, I can't talk. A feed designed for older horses is designed to help keep condition and weight on. So, if you want to get a younger horse sort of putting more weight on and they're, you know, struggling to hold weight, it's, you know, it's always good to give it a go, you know, or a feed for an older horse. But yeah, like I said, not everything works for every horse. So whatever works for your horse, Jesse, that is just fine. That is, my horse loves to eat in the summer frozen watermelon with honey. Yeah, Flaminia, that is fantastic. That's awesome. I'd love to see that, a horse eating watermelon and honey on it too. That's yeah, I guess the sweetness of it and the sugar in it would really hit the taste buds of a horse. But yeah, I've never tried Joda with watermelon. I should give him a go, see what he thinks. Is there a horse I like it could change the colour? No, there's not, Rufa. But I'll tell you, there is a pretty, Nathan would know this story well. There is a story of a horse. His name was Fine Cotton. He was a racehorse down here in Australia. And they painted the horse to make him look like another horse. And yeah, they raced him and won a lot of money. When he'd come back to the, like when he'd finished the race, he came back to the manning yard. They noticed the paint dripping off him. And yeah, they got found out that they actually painted another horse. And yeah, they obviously got disqualified and there was big ramifications from that. Animals are all different. My dog can't eat chicken or he gets itchy as hell. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. You know, what works for one doesn't work for another, you know? Like, every animal's an individual. Louis will eat anything. He just isn't allowed to. He has to have a sugar-free diet. That's right. Yeah, so Louis has a pretty special diet for him. So what are you looking at, Joda? So that's why, you know, it would be hard, like if you had like strangers nearby that would come up and give him a carrot or something, you know. That's why I don't sort of go and feed other people's horses, or try not to, because you just never know what sort of diet they're supposed to be on. Woke up laughing this morning, must have slept funny. Have I ever given Joda a salt block? There has been a salt block in his paddock before, and he wasn't really too interested in it. I think I reckon he would have had a few licks of it, but he's never sort of gone out of his way to go at it. What's the point of the horse being painted if the horse already won? Well, Rufa, the story, the horse that they painted was like Fine Cotton, like the normal, the real Fine Cotton, wasn't a very good racehorse. Like, he wasn't a fast racehorse, and he was paying big odds. So they got a more talented horse that kind of looked like him in replacement, and they painted the horse. And anyway, yeah, they painted the horse, and yeah, obviously the paint come off because he sweated. Horse won the race at big odds. They put massive bets on it. There was a massive betting plunge, so it was already sort of questions about it, and then. Joda, let me put your head collar on, mate. Come here, beautiful boy. You finish your dinner. That's it, boy. Yes, you're beautiful, I know. And yeah, they caught him. They caught them cheating. So, yeah. Poppy, hello. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into Joda's live stream, our beautiful ex-racehorse. Hey, another view of Joda Bear. My horse Barney is 25, is very round, and he needs to lose weight. Okay. In terms of feeding a horse to lose weight, I guess, you know, all you do is sort of, you know, try and limit their calories a bit. Still give them a feed, but obviously not as much. And then obviously get him into work a little bit. But, you know, if he's 25 and sort of that round, I honestly wouldn't worry too much, because sort of the older they get, the harder it is to keep weight on them. So he must be very, very healthy, Jesse. I joined the gym. I got talking to a personal trainer. He asked what machine I should use to get beautiful girls. He recommended that I use the ATM machine outside. Fucking hell. Maddie, that is, you know, the funny thing is sometimes that's actually quite true. I'm sorry to the girls that are in here, but that's kind of true. You know, sometimes it doesn't matter what you look like. If I turned up in a Lambo somewhere, you know, they'd be like, fuck, that guy's rich. Let's go talk to him. But if I just turned up in my normal state, like, oh, whatever, he's just some other guy. We won't even worry about it. But, yeah, anyway, let's Joda's finish his dinner, so let's see if he wants to have some salt and vinegar chips today. Hello, Caribou. How are you? And Zara, hello. Welcome into the stream. Guys, I hope you guys have had a lovely weekend and are doing well. What do you think, Joda? Do you want some chips? Hey, buddy. Hey, what's in there? What's in there, Joda? Hey? There you go. Good boy. Yummy. There you go. See, I told you guys, he loves these salt and vinegar chips. I won't give too many to him, but yeah, Joda, he's a big fan of his salt and vinegar chips. Yeah, good boy. Gonna have breakfast. See you later. No worries, Flaminia. That is fine. Hopefully, yeah, you have a good breakfast, and I will see you in another live stream soon. Good boy. This is the best thing I've seen in ages. Yeah, look, he like I said, Joda loves his salt. I don't know why. But yeah, he's. I've said it in a few streams. Yeah, he loves his salt and vinegar chips, and not too many people believe me, I don't think. But here's the proof in the pudding that he's a fan of his salt and vinegar chips. Might have a couple myself, Joda. Hey? Love salt and vinegar chips also. Yeah, they're pretty nice, Caribou. I can't bring my horse to the local pond anymore. The ducks keep attacking her. I guess that's what for having a purebred horse. Yes, Maddie. I like that. Gonna show my wife. Keep feeding him, please. All right, Nathan. I'll give him a few more. Yeah, he's loving these, Caribou. He's then give me the packet. Open it up. Give me a JJ. Good boy. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Hey? Hey, they say a horse is a reflection of their owners, don't they, Joda? And yeah, I love salt and vinegar chips too. So obviously it runs in our family, doesn't it, big fella? Good boy. That's a boy. Come here. Hey, you are the most beautiful horse that I've ever laid eyes on. Did you know that? Good boy. Good boy. You eat them up. There you go. All right. I'll put these away for a bit. She loved it. Oh, I'm glad she did, Nathan. That's awesome. Because yeah, Joda's a here you go. A few more. I'll give you your carrots now. All right, I'll give Joda his carrots now. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Joda? Hey, you like them? I've got some carrots for you now, big fella. What was Joda's race name? His race name was Star of the Hill. And I'm going to go live when I get back home. I'm going to play my Xbox and I'm going to play a horse racing game, and I'm going to make a character for Joda and we are going to race him. My dog loves ranch dressing. Okay. That's an interesting one. You know, it's pretty cool, you know. It just shows, you know, all the animals have different sort of taste buds, and you know, what one horse likes, another one might not. Has Joda ever liked a girl horse? He sure has, Roofer. He's liked plenty of girl horses. He'll be watching, definitely. Yeah, we'll see how we go, Jesse. I don't know how the live is going to go because I'm going to find it a bit hard to sort of set up, but I'll give it a crack. Thumbs up, hello. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name properly there. Is it Lizelle, I think? Thumbs up. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that a lot. Joda deserves all the likes. When is next live? Later tonight, actually. I'm going to give a live stream a go on my Xbox. I'll still set it up on my phone like it is now, but I'll see how it goes streaming to my Xbox of my horse racing game. We'll make a character for Joda and we'll take him to the races. Hobby horse from the Netherlands. Welcome. Netherlands. Yeah, awesome. We get viewers from all over the world, so yeah, welcome in. How are you doing? He probably needs the carrots to get rid of the salt and vinegar dry mouth. Spot on, Nathan. He probably does, because yeah, that definitely make it dry his mouth out and make him a bit thirsty. Whereas carrots have a bit of water in them, so he'd definitely appreciate that. I named my new horse 2 miles. The way I can honestly say that I walk 2 miles every. That way I can say I walked 2 miles every day. Yes, Maddie. So there you go. You can always tell people, yeah, I walk 2 miles. Little do they know, it's actually my horse. You got to show the game library. Yeah, I can do that, Roofer. Joe, that's a big piece of carrot. Actually, we'll leave that one there. I'm getting a bit of crap in my eye. Good boy. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well and you've had a good weekend. What's been going on? How are the burns going, Mark? Roof, I'll show the game library. It's not huge, because obviously all I usually play is Halo, but I can show you guys. Have I played Battlefield 6? No, I haven't. Not really too interested in playing it either. Like, I'm just an old school sort of massive Halo fanboy, and that's sort of all I really play, so. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel to 5,000 subscribers, so that is awesome, and I really, really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the sub. Don't give him too many carrots. Love you, horse. What's his name? Chloe. Thank you very much. His name is Joda. He's 24 years old, and he's an ex-racehorse. He's a beautiful boy, and yeah, everyone that comes into my stream always loves him. So this is his packet of carrots for today, so I'll give him a few more, but yeah, it won't be too many for him. And the rain is starting to come for us again, guys. Thomas and Joda Bear. That is correct. Maine, hello. Welcome into the... Maine, I haven't seen you in here for a little while, but yeah, welcome back. Joda's his name, yes. And he's the most beautiful horse in the world. I know I'm a bit biased, but yeah, he's so gorgeous. And everyone loves you on stream, don't they, Joda? You are the star of the show. And you know it too, big fella. Good boy. Joda's having his snacks. You can't go without having your snacks, can you, JJ? Hey? Who's a spoiled horse? Who's a spoiled horse? Yeah. You deserve it, though, because you're such a good boy. There you go. Good man. I know, you struggle to chew up the bigger pieces like you used to. Gone okay. Oldest is killing it at college degree, psychology degree. Just landed an awesome job. I guess I did okay as he had. Mark, that is fantastic. I'm really, really happy to hear that. That's phenomenal. You must be very, very happy. So that's awesome. Congratulations. And yeah, obviously a lot of hard work's gone into that. And yeah, so yeah, congratulations again. And yeah, you've done a terrific job as a father. Yeah, so yeah, well done again, and let him know that we all are behind him, and give him our very best. Worst Halo, do you think? Definitely Halo 5. Roofer, I disagree. I think Halo 4 was the worst. Halo 4 by a mile. I actually didn't mind Halo 5. I thought Halo 5 was okay, especially the multiplayer. I played probably 20,000 games or more of Halo 5's multiplayer. I used to grind that game like crazy. Yeah, congratulations, Mark. Good boy. Chew it. I know, that's a big piece, Joda. If laziness was an Olympic sport, then I would get 4th place on purpose, just so I wouldn't have to walk up to the podium. But would you ever even compete at all, though? Like, if you were that lazy, would you even go to the Olympics at all? Or would you just go, I can't be bothered? I'll tell you what, there's a few people I work with that do well at the lazy Olympics. Oh, Joda. Here. What are you looking at? Good boy. There you are, JJ. Always remember that hard work often pays off after time. However, laziness pays off now. Laziness does pay off now. But probably Infinite at least with the campaign. The open style sucked. The campaign, yeah, probably it's not the. I still think the campaign on Infinite was better than 5 and 4. Multiplayer on Infinite is fucking phenomenal. It just sucked the Infinite launch with bare bones. You know, nothing sort of like launched without content. But I think Halo Infinite is a great game. Probably one of the best of the series. Like, honestly, if it launched with all the content already available like it should have, it would have been a lot more well received. Anyway, my youngest is working with Pixar Animation Law. I got some crazy connections. Wow, Mark, that's quite an amazing job to have. You know, what are you looking at, Joda? It's all right, mate. It's amazing, you know, the sort of connections, yeah, obviously you can have, and the different jobs that people do that you meet. You know, it's quite crazy and incredible. Purchased a new sweater. It was picking up a lot of static electricity, so I decided to return it. I was given a new one free of charge. Yeah, okay, so yeah, no static electricity then. None. Hey, Joda Bear. Good boy. We're getting rained on, big fella. That's all right, you got 2 carrots left. This one and one more. Joda seems like they're doing okay. Joda's still not really a fan of him, Nathan. He sort of doesn't really want to spend too much time with him or hang out with him. But I guess they're sort of spending time closer to one another. You'll see anyway when I put Joda back into the paddock. We'll see how they interact together. Quinn, hello, welcome. It's good to see you back in the stream. Quinn, how are you doing? How's your weekend been? Don't know if it's because I've been up too long or what, but you're just not funny. Matty's he's a good bloke, Carrie. He's just filling in our chat with a few old dad jokes. Some of them are pretty good. Hello, Nancy. How are you doing? How are you going? How was your weekend? If you're ever in LA again, I'll show you. Mark, I'll 100% be going to LA again. Within the next 12 months, I'm going to try and plan to go over. I guess that sort of depends on a lot of different things. But yeah, I've got a goal of trying to get there before I turn 30. So before August next year. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Dang, you look like the horse, my guy. Well, that's a good thing if I do, because fucking hell, he's a handsome boy. Joda's very, very handsome. So if I look like him, then I'm obviously doing something right, aren't I, Joda? Hey? No, that's awesome, Quinn. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Happy to see you in the stream as well. What have you been up to? Heard the next Halo might be in 26, 27. Yeah, but the next Halo is going to be like a remake of Combat Evolved, I've heard. It's not actually going to be like a mainstream title game. I don't reckon we'll see a Halo 7 until like, I don't know, like 2028 maybe. Maybe even longer, you know? It's going to be a long time between mainstream games. Yeah, you finish all your carrots, Joda Bear. Good boy. Who's the most handsome horse in the world, hey? Yeah, good boy. Good man. Nice and quiet. Yeah, quiet weekends are good, actually. You can put the feet up, not worry about anything too much. And Love going outdoors. It is so much better than going out windows. Well, that's true, Maddie. Going out windows sucks. You got a big piece of carrot there, Joda. Don't you hurt them? Oh, we got the usual troll back in the stream again, Joda. What's a halo around the sun? Carrie, Halo's an Xbox game that I'm talking about. In my spare time, I like to play a bit of Xbox and chill out with my friends on there. So yeah, I'm just talking about an Xbox game. Good boy, you chew it up. I know it's a bit harder with your teeth when you're a bit older, but here you go, Joda. Good boy. Just trying to learn some songs on piano, play for my church, and been trying to memorize the words of these songs. That'd be pretty hard, actually, Quinn. How are you going with it? Yeah, playing the piano, that's a pretty cool skill. I used to play my grandmother's piano when, well, me and my older brother used to go in there and we'd just press random keys. And we thought it was hilarious. But yeah, that's awesome. There's a skill to actually be able to play the piano. That's awesome. Simon, I just got hired. It is for a modelling agency. However, they only want me for the before picture, not the after one. Why not the after one? The new Halo dev team is no. Yeah, I agree, Roofer. They've had a few struggles internally. Halo Studios 343. But yeah, hopefully they can sort of pick things up and deliver us an awesome game, because yeah, us Halo fans definitely deserve it. Hello, Imran. Welcome into the stream. How are you going? I noticed that you can time that person out if you want, Nathan. They are trying to troll. They are a repeat offender of trolling in the stream, so feel free to time them out for 24 hours if you want, Nathan. I wish yeah. Good boy, Joda. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Hobby Horse. How are you doing? Welcome back into the stream. How's the weekend? My weekend, I'm very, very tired, Imran. How's your weekend been? Oh, Joda, you want some scratches, don't you? Here you go. Good boy. Isn't that nice? I'm so close to going live on my YouTube. 43, need to get 50 to go live. Look, Jesse, kid, Jesse, kid, I can probably try and subscribe to your channel to help you out there. Just let me screenshot that. And then, yeah, then you'll be able to go live. Joda, my white shirt is all got orange from all your carrots on there now. It's all right, we'll soak it. I can play the songs, but my goal is to memorize the words. It's been coming along all right, best I can. But even still, that'd be very, very hard to do, to memorize songs. So yeah, your memory does really, really well to be able to try and even remember some of it. Comment the review on the video. Yeah, I can do that, Imran, for sure. I'll give that a go. I can do that for you. Today I think so sunny. Yeah, not for us. It's been overcast all day for us here. Why is audio? I'm not sure, Roofer. I'm sorry it's doing that for you. If it's he's checking my. Yes, you are spot on there, Quinn. He wants more. He said he's not finished. I've still got some salt and vinegar chips there, but I don't want to give too many of those to him straight away. First day of him eating them again, because you don't want to bring some colic on. So I will just leave him there. We'll take him back to his paddock in a second, guys. Weekend, no weekend holiday, every time shop. Yeah, okay. Time to get your shopping and all your groceries in there, Imran. There's a few F1 edits and mostly about trucks in my life. I love Formula One, so I'll give you a subscribe. Isabella, how are you? Welcome in. My youngest sister, her name is Isabella too. But I always call her Princess. Live is cutting in and out. Could maybe be your internet, as we had storms here. But look, Cynthia, I'm sorry, because we actually sort of have storms incoming here as well. So maybe it could be on my end. I'm sorry, guys. So I'll take Joda back into his paddock, and I might finish the live stream up because it looks like a few people are having a few troubles. Nice haircut, thank you, Caribou. But I actually am not very happy with my haircut. They screwed it up. They the front of it's good, the first front of it, but at the back they left a heap of long bits. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get it fixed tomorrow, or on Tuesday on my day off. Oh, I've got a really itchy sort of ankle, Joda, or lower leg. What's going on there? I hope there's no bull ants that are trying to bite us. Come on, big fella, good boy. Not on my end? Okay, well, yeah, that's weird. I thought it might have been me because, yeah, by the looks of it, we do have some pretty bad weather starting to come in soon. My granddaughter's middle name is Isabella. It's a beautiful name, Isabella. It's lovely. Isabella is, yeah, a name that runs through my family. There's Joda's friend. Come on, Joda. Good boy. 1:45 in Idaho. You need to go to bed. No worries, Matt. Thanks for coming into the stream and having a chat and sharing a few more jokes with us. There was a few there tonight that I hadn't, that I hadn't seen before. So, yeah, thanks for coming in, Maddie, and hopefully I'll see you again in another live stream soon. Come on, JJ. That's a boy. Go and see your friend. See if you guys want to be nice to one another. I have my own ready-made men's garment shop. Wow, okay, Imran, that's awesome. How's it going? Is it doing all right? I'll be busy always. Come on, Joda. Don't you want to go near him? Come on, big fella. Come on, mate. Come on. See you in the chat soon. 10 to 10 every day, every week. Yeah, you must be pretty busy and pretty flat out then, Imran. I'll have to visit India one day and come over to your store. Hello. Hey, Joda, there he is. Hey, you two need to be friends. You're a standardbred and you're a thoroughbred. His own business, so I need to take care of it. Yeah, of course, Imran. You need to take it very seriously and obviously put a lot of time, effort, and work into it. There you go, Joda. Who's a good boy? You're such a beautiful boy. I know I'm biased, but seriously, you are the most beautiful horse, aren't you? No worries, Imran. You take care, take it easy, and hopefully I'll see you in another live stream soon, because it's always a pleasure having you in. Hey, is it time for a drink? It must be, Joe, especially after those salt and vinegar chips, big fella. He'd be very thirsty. I'll say hello to Joda's friend for a second, guys. We'll see how he's doing. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? You know what? You're a standardbred. So you might have been a harness racing horse one day. I went to the harness racing last night, big fella. Hey? I wonder how you would have went. Hey? You are beautiful, aren't you? You got a bigger head than Joda, but you are still beautiful. Yeah. But I'll say that about any horse. I reckon all horses are beautiful. Hey? Do you like that? Hey, do you like carrots too? I might have to bring one out for you next time. What do you reckon? Is that an idea? Yeah, good boy. Hey, don't bite my finger too hard. Ah, there you go. Good boy. Here, we'll give you a scratch. He's got a beard. Yes, he does have a beard, this fella. He's got a beard. I've noticed actually, yeah, standardbreds more so than thoroughbreds get that sort of beard look about them. They're a heavier sort of breed than a thoroughbred. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but yeah. So he's a different breed of horse to what Joda is, guys. Joda's a thoroughbred, which is obviously what you see on the TV most in racing. And this fella's a standard bred, which is what they use for racing with carts behind them. Can they get a mustache? Some horses can, Rufa, yeah. I've seen it before. Farella, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing all right and doing well. How's your weekend been? Slay Queen, love horses with beards and a mustache. Yeah, they're very cute. Yes, they are. And yeah, he's obviously a beautiful boy as well. Not as beautiful as Joda, of course, because well, I'm very, very biased when it comes to him, but he's still a pretty boy. Aren't you, big fella? You got a lot of fluff on your belly to get rid of still. Look at that. Hey? You've been having a roll around in the dust as well. You guys must have a dust patch somewhere. Let's go and see Joda and say goodbye to him, and then I will make my way out and get out of here, I think, and head off back home. He has black socks. Yeah, he's got black socks. Well, he's got one white sock on the back, but yeah, he's wearing 3 black ones and 1 white one. Yeah, Mandy, thank you. Yes, they're very cute horses, aren't they? How's your weekend been, Mandy? And do you have any horses? Who's the owner of the beard horse? Michaela, who is the same owner as Taffy. She owns this horse here. You have a man, Deli, how are you? You have a man named Joda. Well, there you go. I thought it was a male's name. I know that the name name Joda means to be praised, or he to be praised. You do have horse. How many do you have, and what breed are they? And whereabouts are you from, Mandy, too? Mustache. What about glasses and a pocket watch? Maybe he does. Maybe he's, secretly like an investigator or something. Hey, Joda. Yeah, Joda doesn't have no beard. That's the name she came with. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, she must be a lovely horse, because obviously my boy, his name is Joda as well. I've even got it on his head collar here. And yeah, the name suits. It's a lovely name. So yeah, you must have a absolutely beautiful mare. What breed is she, Dally? Hey, Joda. You're such a gorgeous boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You have one in Florida. That's awesome. Florida's a beautiful place. Such beautiful weather there in Florida. You guys get all the beautiful warm weather. It's very similar to Queensland in Florida, I think. So yeah, that'd be awesome. A warm blood. Yeah, nice. Awesome. What do you do with her, Dally? Do you compete with her, or do you do any sort of dressage, show jumping, or is she just a pet, or is you do show jumping? All right, awesome. That's fantastic. Warm bloods are great at show jumping. They're, a very athletic breed, and some eventing. That's fantastic. You'd have a lot of fun doing that for sure. Yeah, that's awesome to hear. Make sure you subscribe, and when you come into my live stream again, I'll definitely try and remember and ask about it and see how you're going. She's amazing. Yeah, she must be an amazing girl. How old is she, by the way? Nancy, hello. Welcome to the stream, Nancy. How are you? Oh, Joda, you beautiful boy. She's amazing. Are your horses off the track thoroughbreds? Joda is. This one is. Joda's an off the track thoroughbred. He's an ex-racehorse. I don't know why he's decided to come and hang out up in the trees. But this fella over here, the one out in the paddock, he's well, you could probably say he's an off the track racehorse, but he's a standard bred. He was a harness racing horse. He wasn't a gallops horse. You think rodeo or racehorses are better? Definitely racehorses, Rufa. More educated, you can ride them and not have to worry about being bucked off. So there you go. 8 years old, awesome. She's probably at 8 years old, she'd be in a complete athletic prime. That is an awesome age for a horse. Cute ears, yeah, he's got very, very cute ears, old Joda Bear. Don't know why he's so hell-bent on wanting to hang out in the trees, though. Let's take him into the middle of his paddock. Come here, Joda. You've been sulking ever since he got into the paddock, mate. I have bad news for you, though. You're going to have to just get along with him for now until I can get ourselves our own property one day. But, yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I nearly dropped the phone. Fuck. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Come here. Sorry, the camera angle's going to be a bit shit for a second, guys. Here we go. Good boy. Come on. Would you ever do rodeo stuff like horse riding or even... No, I'd never do that, Roofer. Absolutely not. That's very dangerous. The people that do that are have balls of steel. They are incredibly, incredibly brave. I wouldn't do that. You want to stand here, eh? Good boy. Don't you just want to jump on Joda and ride around? Well, kind of. I can jump on him if you really want me to. I can jump on his back and have a quick ride. He will just walk around for us. He won't really do anything or go anywhere. Hey, should I jump on your back? I know you're a bit dirty, Joda, and I'll have to change my pants afterwards, but I'm already pretty fucking filthy anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much, does it, big fella? Hey? Good boy. All right, we'll jump up on his back. Come here, Joda. Careful, mate. Careful. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second, Joda. Easy, mate. Easy. Good boy. Joda, wait. Just stand there. Good boy. He knows what I'm going to do, I think. Joda, wait, mate. Wait. Mother Bear, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? That hurt my knee a little bit, guys, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped up on you, Joda. I just hurt my knee. That I'm trying to get better. Awesome. That's fantastic to hear, Mother Bear. Mama Bear, sorry. But yeah, obviously Joda's pretty keen to just chill here and not do too much. If I give him a scratch on the wither, he likes that. Hey? Good boy. What's Joda's top speed? Look, I don't know, Roofer. Hard to tell, but I definitely think he'd get to 50 kilometers plus if he went all out. He's still pretty fast. I know he's old, but he's still very, very fast. If you guys, if anyone was here in the live stream sort of last week when that other horse got into the paddock, Joda was absolutely flying in his paddock. So, yeah, he's very fast. He's not fast at all. Like, he didn't really want me to get up here, but now that I'm up here, he's like, I'll just stand here and not do too much. I don't really care. Yeah, he's a beautiful boy. Like I said, I have so much trust in Joda. He's just, he's got the biggest heart of any horse. Good boy. Here you go. Take us for a ride, Joda. Where are we going? Good boy. This way. There you go. He's nonchalant. Where are we going? You take us, Joda. You take us where you want to go. He wants to go over to the... Well, he's going to drop me off over at the gate, Joda, and say, hold on, get off me, go home. Hey, where are we going? Well, Pick up your feet, Joda. Don't trip over. Good boy. Funny how his head rocks when he's walking. Oh, I'm going to need a duck. Oh, shit. I nearly got taken out by a branch then. Lucky I seen that coming, Joda. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, he's taking a shit. Is that why you stopped, big fella? Good boy. Was that a good shit? Good boy. Yes, that's my shoe. It's a nice healthy poo, Joda. Where are we going? Oh, look, I'm going to have to duck again. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Joe, I was just changing positions. Good boy. What happened to the live so lonely now? Yeah, not too sure. Like I said, Roofer, YouTube's definitely changed something over the last sort of like 5 days or something, because I'm definitely not getting the reach or like the views or the likes that I was getting last week or the week before. Yeah, it's kind of died down a little bit. I'm not sure why, because we're building so much momentum, and then yeah, YouTube's obviously changed something. And when will I do my next live? I'll be live tomorrow, Mandy. I'll do a live stream. It'll be a bit earlier than this, but I will do a live stream tomorrow. All right, hold on there, Joda. I'll get off now. Good boy. Thank you for dropping us off. Oh. Good boy. He? He's a beautiful boy. Come here. Come here. Good boy. We'll say goodbye to him now, guys. There you go. Good man. Is he trying to knock you? No, he's not trying to knock me off, Nancy. He's just, he did walk underneath a tree branch, which nearly knocks me off if I didn't duck. But yeah, he's decided to drop me off right at the gate. So there he is. He's like, that's it. That's your stop. You can get off now. He's such a beautiful boy. Barney always does one big buck at the start of the ride and then he's fine. Maybe he just needs to get it out of his system there, Jesse. And then once he's got it out of the system, the buck, he's all right. Yeah, hey, we'll say goodbye to you now, Joda. Hey, you hang out and be a good boy. I think it's going to rain a little bit, but it's not going to get cold, so you'll be okay. Hey, good boy. Come here. Come here. Say, give you a kiss goodbye. Good boy. Say goodbye to him, everyone, and wish him all the best, and we'll see him tomorrow. Has a horse ever been mad at me? I reckon a horse would have been mad at me before, Roofer, for sure, absolutely. I've had to tell a horse off at work before plenty of times, and I reckon they've obviously been mad at me for that. And sometimes little Dame Hood, she gets upset at me when I give her a scratch when she's on the treadmill. She'll pin her ears back and say, "Hey, don't do that. I don't like it." Do you have stalls for them when it rains? Unfortunately, I do not, Mandy. It's a dream one day to get a property with some stables, so I can put them in the stables when it's cold and shit. But yeah, at this stage, I do not. All right. See you later, beautiful boy. You are so handsome. I'll see you later. Hello, Renata. Welcome into the stream, Renata. How are you doing? It must be about 9 o'clock over there in New Zealand, I think. I actually have something that I've been thinking about, Renata. I've actually been thinking about going over to New Zealand for 2 or 3 days, to come and see Cardigan Queen, my beautiful girl that had her first foal. It'd be sort of like it'd just be like a 9 p.m. Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah, I've been thinking about, as I said, yeah, just getting on a plane and just taking off and going over to New Zealand for just 2 or 3 days, just to see Queenie in her first foal. I think it'd be fucking awesome if I could do that. Not 100% confirmed to do it, obviously, yet, but yeah, if I could, that'd be quite amazing, I think. What do you guys reckon? Should I just jump on a plane and go over to New Zealand? Because I have been seriously thinking about it over the last couple of days. Since Queenie had her foal. Would you go to the west side of Australia? Oh, of course I would. Definitely go over to Western Australia. WA's it's huge. WA. It's mostly sort of outback area. Obviously they've got Perth down south of WA, which is a big city. But there's not heaps there, but plenty of things to go and see. It's well worth the trip to go to Western Australia and see all the Indigenous communities and what's out there. Go for a week. I don't know if I'd be able to go for a week. I'd definitely be able to go for a couple of days for sure. But come to New Zealand. Yeah, look, Renata, I'm seriously thinking about it. I just need to sort of confirm which stud Queenie's at. I'm pretty sure she's at Rich Hill Stud. Where am I located? Mandy, I'm in Australia, Victoria, Australia. But yeah, it's something I'd love to do, I think. She's only going to have her first foal once. And look, he's a beautiful little boy. And yeah, I don't know if I should just spontaneously book a flight and go over there or not. Or obviously I'm trying to save to buy a house. And financially it might be a silly move for me to do this, but I don't know. Yeah, something to think about anyway. Thank you for telling me. That's all right, Mandy. That is fine. I have no issue with telling people where I'm from. I know some people get a bit, for privacy reasons, they won't, and I can understand why. They won't give their location, and that's fine. But my state of Victoria is pretty big, so yeah, absolutely, Thomas. Yeah, Renata, there's something to think about. I don't know. I'll see how I go. My older brother owes me $3,500 still, which is, I don't know if I'll ever see that money again, to be honest, which is annoying and a bit of a shame, but I've only got myself to blame for giving it to him. I'm going to go, Rufa, no problem at all. Hopefully you can make it back for that. I don't know how it's going to go. I'll try and set it up and for it to be a good stream, but we'll see how we go. I have a friend on a ranch in California. She'll birth cams on. It's amazing. Yeah, Nancy, that'd be incredible. Being able to watch them through a camera like that'd be insane and very, very cool to watch and see. But yeah, Nancy, I used to look after a horse called Queenie, or Cardigan Queen, and she had her first foal on Tuesday just gone. She had a little colt by Home Affairs, and he is the most gorgeous little colt that you could ever lay eyes on. He is just beautiful. Hello, Sizzle. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you here, Sizzle. That's all right. Don't worry about being late. That is fine. We've had a good stream. But yeah, how's your weekend been, Sizzle? What have you been up to? Does everyone like the stream? I don't think everyone has yet, Rufa. We're up to 36. But yeah, Sizzle, you might have to re-watch some of the stream because I showed everyone that it's it's not a myth that Joda eats salt and vinegar chips. I'm telling you, he actually does eat them. But yeah, look, Sizzle, I think YouTube has definitely changed something in the algorithm or something too, because not getting the same sort of reach or views and likes that we used to, that we were getting sort of last week and the week before. So yeah, I've definitely changed something, but that's all right. We'll keep going, keep trying, and keep streaming. We've got a good little community built up here. So yeah, we had the No Kings protest today. Over 2,600 locations in the US. Anti-Trump protests. I think Sizzle, I reckon was Stacey at one of those. I think she's not in the stream tonight, but Stacey had something on this weekend about some event that I think she mentioned it was actually like worldwide, but obviously that sounds like it's just in the US. Yeah, Joda loves his salt and vinegar chips. Anti-Trump protests. Look, guys. Great night. No, thank you a little bit. I appreciate that a lot. You're an amazing supporter of the stream. You're always here. So thank you very, very much. And you have a lovely night's sleep as well. Yeah, he ate all the, he ate half the packet of the salt and vinegar chips. Still in other cities globally too. Yeah, look, Sizzle. Stacey mentioned something or some event last time she was in the stream, because I asked what she was doing this weekend, and yeah, so yeah, hopefully you got a fair few people there, and it was quite successful, and yeah, I hope you had a great weekend, Sizzle. Thank you very much, Renata. I appreciate that a lot. Hope you have a lovely night as well. It is time for me to get going, guys. I am going to start up a stream again later on when I get home and set the Xbox up and that and see how I go with it. I don't know if it's going to be that successful or not, but I'll give it a go anyway. You know, all you can do is try. If it fails, then so what? But if it goes all right, then cool. But anyway, I'm going to be, yeah, as I said, I'm going to load up my Xbox, get my racing game going, and we'll make a horse character for Joda, and we'll race him. We'll take him to the races. To go now for dinner. See you, and thanks. No worries, Jesse. I hope it hopefully the bullying stops soon, and yeah, because that'd be awful to be dealing with every day. So hopefully, yeah, you can get on top of it and it can stop for you. Thank you very much, Quinn. You have a lovely night as well. Thank you very much. Good night, Nancy. Good night to you. You guys all have a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, yeah, or yeah, if you want to buy Joda a bag of carrots, guys, thank you, Sizzle. There is a link in my bio. All you have to do is donate like $2. But yeah, you don't have to. As I said, you know, it's totally up to everyone. But yeah, if you would like to donate a bag of carrots to Joda, you can do in the description of this live stream video. But yeah, look, guys, it is time for me to go, and I will possibly see you all soon. If not, then yeah, I'll definitely see you guys all tomorrow. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next live stream. Thank you very, very much.